What's going on? And what's going on? Welcome. So tonight we're going to be doing the astrological update. What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Holy cow. A lot of people want to be meditating tonight. What's going on, Maura? Hey, how are you? Amazing. We're just waiting for everyone on Facebook and YouTube, Instagram to come on here. What an incredible time. What an incredible time. Hello, hello. Hey, Maura. What's going on, Joe? Holy cow. To everyone on Facebook and YouTube, welcome. Welcome. What an incredible time it is. Just right off the bat. And well, before I even get into that, apologies for showing up a few minutes late here. I was having some tech difficulties, and hey there, Wavy, and getting everything figured out, not to mention getting the shower going. So I've got a beard a little bit now. That's always new. So that's new and that's exciting. But let's go ahead and get into it. We've got about 9 minutes here to talk about the current state of affairs. Again, if you're just joining in either on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, tonight is about two things. One, the current state of astrology and what's actually going on with the stars and with the planet amidst the chaos of COVID-19, the pandemic that's currently affecting us on a very deep level. And then also a meditation. And this isn't just any meditation. This is an actual meditation that's taking place everywhere amongst the entire world right now. If you went to or go to globalpeacemeditation.com, there's an actual movement right now where everyone who feels the calling to do so is holding or being a part of a meditation to actually change the course of affairs. So it's not just us in this room, I want you guys to know, that are doing this meditation right now. We're going to be joined by the entire world, which is really, really exciting. And the whole reason this is happening is because of the major astrological conjunction. Jupiter is coming into a conjunction with the planet Pluto. And this is a huge, huge event in astrology. I think the last time it happened was like, goodness gracious, I think it was, I forget exactly, I have to look up the exact date. But I want to talk a little bit about what it means and why it's significant, and a little bit about what we're feeling as well. So first off, let's start with the signs that these planets are in. Okay, Jupiter is in Capricorn and Pluto's in Capricorn as well, and Capricorn represents the political system and the structures with which we run our lives, and the paradigms with which we run our lives, and the systems that hold everything together. Okay, now Pluto, the planet that most people don't even take seriously or want to look at because they don't believe it's an actual planet, funny enough, is one of the most powerful and intimidating planets known to astrology. And what Pluto is specifically known for is diving into the depths of who we are, taking a look at what's actually there, feeling and experiencing what's actually there in the darkest possible ways, and coming back out into a way of transformation. So that's what Pluto's all about. My dad was actually yelling on the door, so apologies to everyone who heard that. It's super embarrassing. And let's just take a pause for that. That's ridiculous. So with Pluto coming into a conjunction with Jupiter, Jupiter is typically one of the most expansive and benevolent and generous planets that exist. Okay? And what Jupiter does is it makes everything larger than life. Now, typically we think of this as a good thing, especially in America. However, with Pluto, the planet of deep inner darkness, depths, and mystery, and the things that we don't really want to see or experience, our greatest possible fears in life, which, by the way, we are all being asked to look at right now, to allow to come to the surface and experience so it can be healed and transformed. Jupiter is actually magnifying that presence. Okay? So we have to understand that all of the greatest possible fears, all of the greatest possible negative outcomes or implications that we think could or might happen are actually being magnified right now in our psyches. Okay? And the reason that these things are being magnified right now is because the universe, the stars, astrology, life is trying to get us to take a damn look at these things, a serious look at these things, in order to both examine, feel, experience, and transform into something better and greater. Now, something that's interesting is, if you look at the systems that hold us in place, okay, if you look at the systems globally, but particularly in America, they are not in any way, shape, or form, particularly the financial system, sustainable. And what do I mean by that? Well, we are 20-something trillion dollars in debt. Our financial system, the money that we have every single day, is based on nothing else other than our belief. It's not backed by gold. It's not backed by silver. It's not backed by any other good other than our own belief. And we have just been printing it like crazy, right? Borrowing it like crazy, and attempting to, right, forgive our debts, and not really work through our mistakes by just printing more money. And what's ironic is this whole thing that's happening, guess what we're doing again? Guess what we're going to have to do? We're trying to do more of the same that's got us in this predicament in the first place. And it's because we are not owning up to the fact, the deep, dark inner facts, that this system is not working anymore, and there needs to be something that holds it accountable. And that's what Saturn has been doing. Saturn just moved out of Capricorn, passed all this into Aquarius. Aquarius, by the way, is the coming of a new world, the coming of a new way of being, ways of being. And it's a very revolutionary energy, and it's an idealistic, objective look at what can and should be as it is, right? So this is really the epicenter right now, Pluto conjunct Jupiter. Okay, with Saturn had just moved into Aquarius at 0 degrees Aquarius, with Mars right there, which Mars is trying to like supercharge all this energy to move forward, but it's not quite time yet. This is the epitome or the epicenter right now in this time where we have a choice. Okay, and that choice is, with the magnification that Jupiter and Pluto are providing to the planet, for us to look at and see and feel and experience our greatest, deepest, inner, darkest fears, and the realities of the systems that actually hold us or pretend to have our best, most genuine good in mind, when maybe perhaps they don't, or maybe perhaps they're being, those intentions are not what they seem to be. This is the time we have a choice as a whole entire society to either go, that's it, we're throwing in the towel, we're just going to panic, we're going to run crazy like mayhem, everything's going to be destroyed, we're not going to make it, all these things. We have the choice to either run with it like that and allow the systems that be to continue to do the things that they do that are not serving us, that are not worthy of who we are as people, or we can call for new ways of being. We can call for and stand for new ways of being that are much more appropriate for who and what we are and what we deserve as a people, as a peoples, as a society, as a world moving forward. Because the whole damn thing needs to be deconstructed and reconstructed back on up. That's just the sad truth of it. And tonight what we're going to do in about a minute or two is we're going to begin a global meditation with and alongside the rest of the world in order to help us as a people move and heal through this entire crisis, COVID-19, the coronavirus. And the intention with this is, well, we're going to heal through it, yes. But what this means is you have to understand through the astrology, Corona needed to come in as a result of our actions from before to show us the things that are going on currently and to allow us to have the choice to actually change. It's our choice. It is our choice. This opportunity is allowing us to create and have that choice as to whether we want to change and how we want to change. And that's what this meditation is about. Okay? So I want everyone here to get into a nice, calm, quiet space, if possible. Don't have any parents banging on doors telling you that dinner's about to be ready or anything like that. Let's all pray together first and foremost that my dad doesn't do that again. He should be on this Facebook Live with us, but unfortunately he's not. I hope everyone from Facebook and YouTube can hear me. I'm getting some comments saying you can't hear me. Hopefully you can. If not, Instagram, hopefully we'll be able to fill you guys in. But let's go ahead and begin. So go ahead and get a nice, calm, quiet space. Okay. And you can go ahead and just begin to close your eyes now. 7:45. And what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to bring up the instructions for the meditation as per the globalpeacemeditation.com website, so we can all as a planet be in sync with our intentions here. Okay. And what I want to do is, if you guys have any particular intentions that you want to put, go ahead and type them in the chat. Okay, put them in the comments. I want to hear what you guys would like to intend for the world during this time. Maybe it's for your own particular meditation, maybe it's for yourself, maybe it's for the rest of the world, anyone you love out there. What is your intention for what you want to see and experience, both for yourself and for them right now? Okay, knowing that your intention right now is very, very important. And we will all impact the future of this world. Okay, here we go. All right, guys, so we're going to begin now. If you haven't already, go ahead and close your eyes. Find a nice, comfortable spot. Okay, you can kind of move your body a little bit loose, just kind of shake out any tension that's there. And just kind of relax for a second. Follow the sound of my voice to come into this moment right now. Okay, following the sound of my voice. Use the sound of my voice, use the image of my face right now to come into this present moment. Follow the sound of my voice into this present moment. And allow everything else besides that to just simply drop away. Simply drop away. And in a moment here, we're all going to take a big collective breath. We're going to breathe all the way in as fully as we can. We're going to hold that for 5 seconds, and then we're going to let it all go for 5 seconds straight here. We have some amazing intentions coming aligned here. A miracle for the world, says Caesar. KP 416, prayer for people to have peace. Joe says living in your heart. Okay, Caesar says prayer for doctors, nurses, people who are putting lives at risk. Peace and hope, says Mora. So these are all amazing intentions, guys. Feel free to keep typing your intentions here in the chat here. In a moment here, again, close your eyes, and we're going to take a big, deep breath on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold at the top. And let it all go. And you can breathe normally here. Okay, we're going to do 2 more rounds of this. I find that the breath is an amazing way to energetically clear both the space around you and your own body and allow you to be even more in this moment. Okay? What's going on, Eric? Eric, if you have an intention for tonight's meditation, please put it in the chat. Otherwise, we're going to begin our second round of breath here. What we're going to do, breathe all the way into the nose, hold at the top for 5 seconds, and then at the end, let it all out and sit at the bottom there for a second. Sit at the bottom with yourself and come as much into this present moment at the end of your breath as you possibly can. Here we go. On the count of 3, everyone all together. 1, 2, 3. And let it all go. Amazing, guys. I am feeling so much just raw togetherness right now. And also so much sadness as well. Okay? See if you can feel right now at the end of each breath. See if you can come into a space of sensing not just yourself, but the entire world at the same time. Know that the entire world right now is with us, with you, meditating and doing the exact same thing right now. Okay, last breath, and we're going to get into the meditation here. What's up, Inder? Here we go. Okay, again, Inder, if you're new, we're doing our breaths to clear space for the meditation. Okay, count of 3, we're going to breathe all the way in through the nose, hold at the top for 5 seconds, okay? And then at the end, let it all go. Come into the present moment and see if you can sense how far out from yourself you can sense across the rest of the world with everyone around us. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Hold at the top. And let it all go. Incredible time. Incredible time. Thank you guys all for being on here. We're going to get on to the meditation now. Again, feeling so much raw sadness, but also hope and togetherness right now from the world. It is incredible to feel, and I can definitely feel a lot of people with us right now. Okay. So go ahead and close your eyes once again, coming into this present moment. And for a moment here now, in your physical body, okay, I want you to feel any particular areas of tension in your physical body. Could be at the top of your head, it could be in your stomach, it could be in your heart, it could be in your solar plexus here. Anywhere in your body. It could be in your right foot, your left foot. Feel and become aware of any particular areas of tension in your body right now. And as you place your awareness on it, go ahead and with a smile allow that particular place in your body to just relax. And to just let it go, just for a few minutes. Just for a few minutes, can you let those particular areas of tension go? Can you be unconcerned with them? Just for a few minutes. So you can focus on something even bigger than yourself. Right now, the most important thing all of us can do is to look outside of ourselves to the greater good. And to do the things we know we need to do for them and not for us. And it's the first time, maybe, that as a world, as a society, as a people, as a species, we are being asked consciously to have to do this. That this, the opposite of what we are used to being and doing, of looking for and to ourselves only, and instead to look outside of ourselves to do the things for the greater good. Now, what I want all of us to do right now as well is we're going to have two beams of light. Okay? One beam of light is going to be coming from the bottoms of our feet up in towards our heart. And the second one's going to be coming down from the top of our head, down through our body, into the center of our heart. Go ahead and close your eyes. See these two beams of light, one from the bottom of your feet coming on up, the second from the top coming on down through the top of your head down to your heart. These beams of light can be whatever color you'd like, be they blue, white, green, okay? Whatever color you're feeling that's most powerful for you and for the world right now, go ahead and make those lights that color. And every breath that you breathe in, I want you to cultivate and to strengthen these beams of light coming from both the bottom of your feet, from the earth itself, and from the sky, from the heavens down to your head. And I want you to imagine that both of these beams of light right now are clearing and cleansing out every single part of your body, every single cell, every single crevice, every single part of your body. These beams of brilliant light, whatever color they are for you, are clearing and cleansing out everything that you no longer need in your entire body, mind, and spirit. And I want you to breathe into this. I want you to breathe into any of the discomfort that you're feeling. Breathe into any of the fear. Breathe into any of the pain or the sorrow or the sadness. Anything that you're feeling, breathe into it right now. At the same time that you strengthen these brilliant beams of light coming from the bottom of your feet to your heart and the top of your head down into your heart. Breathe into it. And if you want, you can put your hands over your heart as well. Continuing to breathe these two beams of light coming from opposite directions into the same spot of your heart, meeting up and joining and fusing there in your heart. Clearing and cleansing out your entire body, inch by inch, cell by cell. Letting go of any of the products, any of the emotions, the fear, the pain, the discomforts. Thanking those experiences, those discomforts, those pains as they go. Sending gratitude and relief to those areas as you need to. And letting them go with love. And now as you feel into your heart, and you allow yourself to be cleansed by these two brilliant beams, I want you right now to imagine that there's a third beam, and that third beam is coming out of these two brilliant pillars coming from either side of you out into the world. And this light coming from your particular heart is pure, deafening white. And this brilliant beam of light coming from your heart out into the world is reaching out across every single person into their hearts in this entire city. Allow this beam of light to come from inside of your heart, to project out into the entire city, and to fill the hearts of every single person in this city, wherever you're at, and to cleanse their hearts as well. To cleanse and clear both the corona and anything else, physically and emotionally, that does not serve them anymore. And breathe into that. And have strength and faith into that as well. Embracing and feeling any of the discomfort, any of the sadness, any of the pain that you're feeling right now that's outside of you, and helping them to clear it from their systems. Giving your love and support and your strength to those people who don't have it right now. Let that light fill their vessel from your heart right now. And feel every single second of it. Don't you shy away. Good. And as a people now, take a second, check in with yourself. Okay, check in with yourself. Feel into how you're feeling right now. Feel into your current experience. Feel how you're doing emotionally. Okay, this is a heavy time. This is an intense time. Okay? It's an intense time. Okay? We're going to keep going because we have to heal the world. It's not just our cities. I know there's a lot in our cities right now, but we have to keep going, guys. Have to keep going. Close your eyes once again. Okay? Bring back the brilliant beams of light through the top of your head, to the bottoms of your feet, meeting into the center of your heart. Have that brilliant, pure pillar of light coming through your body, knowing that you are cleansed, you are pure, you are strong, you are happy, you are loved. Okay? And sending that once again out through your heart, out into the world, out into the entire city, filling the hearts and vessels of everyone in your entire city. And expanding beyond that now, expanding beyond that to the nation that you're in. If it's America, great. If it's Canada, great. If it's Italy, great. Whatever nation you're in now, expand that beam of light from your heart to fill the vessel and hearts, and to clear and cleanse and help give strength and love to everyone in the entire nation around you. And breathe into that as well now. Have the intention to heal these people, heal your brothers and sisters, heal your people, our people, from this disease, and help them clear this out. Help them let go. Good. 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 And once you've gone through the intensity, okay, now send some extra waves out there. Send some extra waves of love and support and peace. Okay, feel these feelings of peace, of love, of support right now in your entire body, and send that out even more to the nation that you're in right now. Take a couple moments and do that now. Feeling that love, feeling that peace, feeling that strength that we have as a people, knowing that and having the intention that this will not take us down. We will be safe. We will be strong. We will have everything we need, and we will get through this as a people and as a nation. We are safe. And our intention right now, okay, hold it with me everyone, is to get through this crisis, to heal through this crisis, to allow in whatever needs to come in, that wanted to come in as a result of this crisis, to heal through that. And to send so much gratitude and thanks and love for whatever this needed or wanted to show us, for the lessons that we're learning as a society, as a world, as a people. Send it right now. Good. And check in one final time with yourself. Check in one final time with yourself. If there's something that's coming up for you in your particular body that you want to explore, that you want to breathe into, that's okay. Okay, we're going to do one final round of this for the entire world. For the entire world. With the main intention being, okay, as we've sent love and support to both our cities and our nations and now the world, okay, our main intention being giving this light from the base of our hearts to the entire world to help heal, okay, those who are sick and those who might or will be sick, to help heal them, to help give them strength, to help give them the power they need to get through this. And then to send that light to basically cleanse and clear and to disinfect any and all of infected areas of the planet. And we're going to see all this in our mind's eye. We're going to feel and experience this through our bodies as well. Okay? And at the end of this as well, we're going to do a little visualization together. And what we're going to visualize is we're going to be shifting away as a whole planet this paradigm of destruction, of negativity, of sickness and illness, of wars, of greed, of illness, of lust, all of these things. And we're going to visualize a whole new way of being for the earth. The age of Aquarius, the age of what will bring the most light, love, and happiness to all beings on earth genuinely, outside of any system. Okay? This is the last round we'll be doing. Okay? Closing your eyes once again if you open them. Bringing back in the brilliant pillars of light coming down through the top of your head, down into your heart, and breathing up the pillar of light coming through the bottom of your feet into your heart right now. Okay, feeling that brilliant, powerful mass of light and color in your heart swirling around right now, knowing it has the potency to cure and heal and lift everyone around you. And feel that just for a moment. Feel how powerful you are. Feel how powerful you are. Knowing that your intention will change lives tonight. Here we go. Okay. Sending this out right now from the base of your heart. Brilliant, white, pure, cleansing light out into every single heart and vessel in your entire city. Filling them up with love, hope, and happiness and strength. Expanding that out once again. Feeling it go out to the entire nation around you. Okay. Filling every single heart and vessel with light, with hope, with healing and cleansing power. And one final time now, as you breathe into this, expand that out into the world. Feel and know that this beam of light coming from your heart is now expanding way beyond yourself, your city, your nation, and is into the world now. Allow this light to spread into the entire world, into the core of the earth itself. Feel connected to the core of the earth itself and to the heavens above, and allow those things to give you the intention and power to heal the rest of the world right now. Through God itself. And allow that light and that power to go and to spread into and fill every single heart and vessel and cell and crevice of every single person on this entire planet and the planet itself. Breathing into the discomfort, breathing into the pain, breathing into the fear and the sadness, not backing away, not shying away, moving through it. Breathing into it with me. Sending more light through your heart. Good. And now, with this in mind, this awareness, this holding of the earth with your intention, with your energy of light, feeling and sensing all of the darkness that exists on this earth right now, all of the pain, all of the sorrow, all of the regret and the mistakes and the old, and breathe into that and be aware of that. Feel that. Feel the repercussions of that, what we've done to ourselves as a planet, as a people. All the injustice. The systems that be. And come into a place of knowing that those things no longer need to hold us down or hold us back from experiencing the love that we deserve as a people, as a world. Feeling this brilliant white light, holding the pain and darkness and the intensity, and allow that brilliant white light holding the earth to just dissolve through all of that darkness, and see all of that darkness just kind of melt away and dissolve. See this brilliant white light that you're holding the earth in absorb and allow the darkness to dissolve into it. And along with this darkness, see and feel and experience your light holding the world to cleanse and clear out the coronavirus in particular. See this brilliant white light that you have emanating around the earth, cleansing and disinfecting and clearing and cleaning out the coronavirus with the intention of love and gratitude and thanks, but we don't need any more of this. And we get it. Thank you. We get it. And we are ready as a people to step into the new way of being. The new earth. Sending one final round of love and gratitude and support and strength to the entire world now. Anyone and everyone else who needs support and strength and love through this pandemic and this crisis, send it to them now in the entire world. Hold strong for them. And now, Now begin to see and feel the experience of a brand new earth. An earth that you've never experienced before, but always dreamed of since you were a kid the earth could be. Imagine how it would look, feel, be. Imagine how the people would be. Imagine the peace and the joy and the safety and the progressiveness that are defaults in our world. Imagine an incredible future of prosperity and joy and connectedness that every single person on the earth can share and is sharing. Imagine how clean and clear our rivers, our lakes, our oceans can be. Imagine how clear and clean the sky, the water, the food can be. Mother Earth herself. Imagine that every single person on this earth has the health, the love, the support, and the opportunities that they deeply desire in life and need in life. Send it now. Imagine that we are all one people. That there are no borders, no nations, no separation, no war. That we are all one people that we love and respect and care for across the entire world. And that we support one another in reaching their highest point of evolution, both as an individual and as a species. Imagine and see this world now. Setting now one final massive intention for peace, for love, for healing, for the rest of the entire world, and strength as well. One final intention of the coronavirus to be healed, to be let go of, to be cleansed from this earth. Thank it for what it's showing us, thank it for what it's done, but be clear that we no longer need it. Be clear that we no longer have a use for it. And let it go. One final breath in. And letting it all go. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I appreciate each and every single one of you It's so good to see you on here. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for participating, every single person. If you guys missed it, it's okay. We're gonna have a replay up on my channels, so you can always go and do the meditation. But I just want to say that was quite a profound experience for me as well. Just seeing and feeling all you guys on here in the entire world, and you know, I tangibly felt, just so you guys know, us changing the state of things. I felt the sadness, the pain, the sorrow, the pain be cleared. And if you watch the video closely, you can sense my energy shift through that. And that's not my energy, that's the world around me. So we definitely did make an impact. We definitely made a dent in the most positive way. And I just want to say I appreciate every single one of you guys for hopping on here and joining me. And I love you all. So thank you again. Good luck. Stay safe. Practice social distancing until further notice, indefinitely. And if you guys have questions or want to know more about the astrology, which I didn't hit on too much, you can always reach out and ask. So I love you all. Thanks for joining. I'll see you on the next one.